Ashe family, Grand Rising, my beautifuls. I hope y'all are doing well. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna hop right into it and let's just see what's going on, my babies. Spirit God, guardian angels, ancestors, God, please give me clear and precise messages for my collective. What do they need to know with some clarity and insight on their situation? Lead us in the direction of righteousness, advise us that we may become wiser at thy will. Let's see what's going on in your energy, around your energy. who gonna click on this video? What you need to know, honey? Okay. I know I'm dehydrated, but it's because it's them frozen lemonade drinks from Popeye's, child. I'm addicted to them right now. But they make my mouth so dry, and then I always go to sleep after I eat Popeyes, and then I wake up so dehydrated. So for some of y'all could need to drink more water. Oh shit. Okay. So matter of fact, I actually do have a crazy message. And part of me, I just remember like bits and pieces, like a movie. You know what I'm saying? But it's actually really disturbing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Um, I had a dream last night and it was kind of in and out and it was kind of scary. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. So certain parts I really don't remember. I'm not even going to sit and lie but I do remember the scary part. Like, you know what I'm saying? Um, so in my dream, it was like this little Caucasian girl. I don't know if she was about like 9, 10, like brown hair, straight. Like, you know what I'm saying? So this little Caucasian girl was in my dream. Um, and it kept skipping like a movie, like scenes. Stuff was like happening, and I can't even think of what the hell was really going on. But the last scene that I got before I woke up was um somebody was molesting this little girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so this gonna be a trigger warning. Um, it's like I don't even know if how I should say it without being so graphic. Like, but it's like the little girl was like, and it's crazy because I don't know if it was like a house, but you know how like sometimes it's like in a house the doors be shut, and it's like I will walk in certain rooms, and every time I open up a door, it would be like the same people but a different scene. Like every time I open up the door. So when I opened up this last door, I remember like opening up the door and like somebody was raping a little girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I remember it kind of scared me because I don't know if this little girl passed away because it gave me like or what the hell, I don't know. But I feel the need to share it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But um so for some people here, like it kind of reminded me of, it wasn't the same girl or nothing, but it kind of reminded me of for some people, if you ever seen Sixth Sense. And you know the scene where the little girl, I think her stepmom be poisoning her food or her soup, and then she like come to the little boy or something like that, but she be like throwing up. Um, like I was kind of getting the same thing, but it was like she was throwing up because she was getting forced to do something, and it was making her throw up, like the gag reflex. If y'all get what I'm trying to say, like you know what I'm saying. And then it just was like, somebody was really raping this little girl. Like, and I honestly, and I woke up like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it just threw me off. Like when I first, because what happens is I really don't want to tell too much because I know bitches be trying to spiritually attack me and shit. But help find a dog, Diamond. She was last seen in East Germantown. So yeah, it's like crazy as shit. I don't know if this is a girl that's like abducted. Like to me, she looked like a little white girl. She could be a little Spanish girl, like you know what I'm saying. But to me, she's like a little white girl. And I remember the dude. I remember the dude. He was like, I remember him having some meat on him. Either he had meat on him or he was like muscular, like you know what I'm saying. Cause he wasn't like no skin. I don't remember him being like a skinny dude, like you know what I'm saying, like a little dude, like um. So he either was like chubby or like muscular, like he was like had body on him, like meat on him. But I really couldn't see too much because it just was like I hurry up and like open the door and I seen it and then I closed the door and then I woke up. So it just was like, yeah, weird as shit. But definitely I don't know if someone is like molesting little girls. Like I already know that that's stuff that happens, like Amber Alerts, shit like that. Like you know what I'm saying. But I just don't know the concept as to why I received the message. Like if it's something that's I'm picking up on and my energy, like, or if somebody is watching me, I don't fucking know what the hell. Like you know what I'm saying. I don't know why I was given this because I never received no type of dream like that, like especially not with other people. Like I barely ever dream of like other people, like you know what I'm saying. It's usually like always consistent of me, like so. But with this, it wasn't like my story. Like what I was getting from me walking around the house and opening up the doors was me getting views and images of someone else's story. That's like kind of what I was getting from it. Could also be like someone else's demons or shit. I don't fucking know. But I definitely do feel like, I'm going to just share this because, yeah, it was kind of creepy. And I honestly don't know why. Yeah, remove that negative. I honestly don't know why I received the message. But if I am able to help or assist, um, so someone could be Italian, Italia. I just heard Italia. Can I have some cards, please, Spirit, to if anything comes out? Well, speaking about this message to get some type of clarity, um, I feel like it's a reason that you gave it to me, or what's the reason? Like I had to see that shit because that shit was like kind of traumatizing, like kind of scary a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really have like nightmares. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's not God, did the spirit give me the message? Like, did somebody that's crossed over try to give me the message in order to relate to someone else? Like, take it how I resonate. But can I have some cards on why I seen what I seen? The Empress in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. The Tower. Okay, I'm confused. What's this Empress in reverse? The Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot in reverse, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Two of Wands. The High Priest. What's this High Priest in reverse? Five of Cups. The Two of Swords in reverse. You hear the cat outside and shit, crying and shit. So what I'm getting is I don't know who's going to be guided to this video or what the hell. Okay, but I'm gonna just speak, and I know that probably whatever come out is probably gonna probably seem a little crazy, but you know what I'm saying. I don't be knowing people life shit. This ain't my shit. You know what I'm saying. I don't know if someone is watching someone. It could be me or another person. That could be some type of psychic investigator or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And somebody could be displaying the truth, but someone could be trying to make it seem like that they're not. But I feel like this person is. So if it's a fucking person out here talking about how somebody raping kids and shit, they are. If you have someone that's close to you, like I don't know if this is a fucking medium or a psychic or this is a cousin from down the street, baby, day day, and this motherfucker pull cards and they telling you that something is going. It is. Someone is trying to make it seem like that this person don't know their intuition, that they're not an empress. That's why I said I'm confused on what the fuck is going on. But it's a masculine rapist. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a masculine that's a rapist that's around that's trying to make somebody seem like they're fucking crazy. But whole time the person is onto them. Like, you know what I'm saying? This person is a rapist. For someone, they are a registered sex offender. Like I'm seeing on, I got this at Citizens app, this joint called Citizens app, where they like pop up for news and shit like that, and they'll pop up like registered sex offender in your area, da 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 da. And I'm just, I seen it, I'm seeing it, like, cause I be scrolling through, like, so I can see faces, like, who the fuck is in my vicinity? Like, I got kids and shit, you know, you never know. I'm a female. I check all that shit. So some of y'all should check the fuck what's around, like such sex offenders in my area. Like I don't know if some of y'all download the Citizens app. That shit like what, $5, $6. Like, you know what I'm saying? They send you everything that's going on in your area. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's close to your vicinity and even further away. You get sex offenders, all that. That's registered. I feel like someone is a registered sex offender. But it's like I don't know what's going on where it could be some type of, like, I feel like with me, I'm giving someone confirmation. So I don't know how that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Take it how it resonate. But it's given, like, for instance, I can have someone watching me. And honestly, this could go far fetched. Like, I'm just saying a hypothetical example. I can have Aunt Susan watching me, and fucking Eleanor and told Aunt Susan that someone's a fucking rapist. You know what I'm saying? This person's a rapist. Or I didn't had a dream that this fucking happened to my cousin or whatever the fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't fucking know. And it's like this person is like, you're crazy. That's not, like, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe the Aunt Susan was like on some shit. Do you feel that way? Or if that's true, then let's try to see. And then it's just like, you know what I'm saying? This person's like, oh, that person's crazy. You know that baby, that child always been crazy and this, that, and third. No, they're fucking rapists. They are. That whoever is having these dreams or whoever is telling this message, I'm here to give the confirmation that that's it. Cause there's no reason why I should have dreamed that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? No reason why. I feel like this could be someone in someone's family, the Four of Wands. This could be someone in someone's family. I don't know if it's like a fucking uncle or a cousin or a fucking dad. Like, you know, cause them stories could be coming up too, where dads be fucking raping on their kids and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? This motherfucker is telling the truth. Yeah, the Four of Wands. Someone in someone's family is a rapist. They be touching on the little kids and not on no, like, I don't know how to, like, this shit was graphic. Like, to the point where this little girl, like, is throwing up from being, you know what I'm saying? Don't know nothing about that. But because of the simple fact of it's like forcing himself down her throat and shit, like she's throwing up. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is crazy. Like, can I have some cards on the Ten of Wands? But whoever is displaying these news, they trying to make it seem like they know this person's crazy and shit. No, they're not. The Knight of Swords in reverse, the Three of Wands in reverse, the Two of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like they trying to hold this shit close to their chest, but they can't. Some motherfuckers is getting exposed, regardless of whatever the fuck is going on in this situation. Yeah, the Four of Swords, and they stressed out about it. I'm not like, you know what I'm saying, the Magician in reverse. They no longer could put on illusions. They no longer could tell lies. They no longer could do trickery. This shit is over. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is getting justice. It is what it is. Like, cause that's some crazy shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's his Chariot in reverse? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun, and the Knight of Wands. And you could have a whoever. It's like somebody could be married to someone. They're a fucking rapist. They're a rapist. The Queen of Wands in reverse, and whoever the female is, I feel like the bitch is insecure. So I don't know if Aunt Susan was listening to Eleanor or whatever the fucking situation is. But I know for a fact that Susan and fucking Bob, they got some shit going on in their shit. Or if Susan just found out that Susan's gonna find out that Bob is a fucking rapist. Like, period. The Seven of Cups in reverse, confusion. Yeah, they're going to be confused. Temperance. They're rapists. It's just that simple. It's really nothing else to talk about. It's really nothing else to discuss. You know what I'm saying? People come banging on your door or whatever because your fucking man is a rapist. That's what it is. Let that nigga go. He's a rapist. He want little kids and shit. Like, that's crazy as shit. Like, I don't even know why the fuck this person would be angry because of it. Like, what do you, what's this person angry about? The Six of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Cups, the Star in reverse, the Queen of Wands, and the Emperor in reverse. Because for somebody here, they didn't listen. Like, so there's some crazy shit. The Ace of Swords, they could have thought that whoever was saying this was lying or some weird shit, or they're too grown too fast. And that's what I don't understand. At the end of the day, a child is never too fucking grown or too fast to basically come and tell you, yeah, Uncle such and such be touching on me. You know what I'm saying? Or fucking, I don't know, daddy be doing this, that, and the third. Like, what? For the people that be delusional to think that their kids be delusional to come up with some shit like that is delusional to me. How? Children don't come up with this shit. Honestly. Like, you know what I'm saying? They either seeing it somewhere from school, whatever. Friends, people, family. That ass. Anytime Cody do some freaky deaky shit, where you learn that from? You know what I'm saying? Like, his one thing he been doing is humping. Where the fuck you learn? Where are you learning that from? Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's when my sister's like, oh, well, you know, sometimes they do that shit in school and this, that, and the third. I'm like, okay, maybe he got somebody, he in pre-K. Maybe his little friends that seen some shit and now they come to school, whatever the fuck. But no, cut that shit out. Like, no, we don't. And I had to tell him, baby, we don't do that. Mommy doesn't like when it looks weird. Like, I don't know. It doesn't look right. And it looks like you're doing something inappropriate. You know what I'm saying? It looks like you're doing something inappropriate and you aren't at the age where you should be doing that type of dance or whatever. I don't know what that is. And especially if you can't tell me what it is, because I'm like, what is it? He'd be like, oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's, if you don't know what it is, you don't need to be doing it. You know what I'm saying? King of Wands in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles. Someone be acting like they at work and shit, but they be, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. While you the fuck at work, it could be a feminine that's at work. And they fucking, yeah, see my light? I don't know if y'all see my light just flicker like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody be doing something. This motherfucker's a rapist. I don't have no other way to say it. The Star in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, and then somebody, the feminine that they with is delusional. I feel like if this hasn't already come out, it will. Someone's going to be found out about the Page of Swords. Somebody's already watching them. Somebody's already onto them. And if this shit correlates to anything or whatever the situation or whoever is tuning on to this video, you come in and watch me because anybody can watch me. And I pick up on anybody energy. I don't know these people. I don't know who the fuck this is. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But if you need me for confirmation, okay, I'm not that professional or that, you know what I'm saying? But that ass, here you go. Because this motherfucker is a rapist. I'm not quite sure the dynamics and the situation. Everything may be extra correct, but something is going on where it's a man fucking on little kids. Doing inappropriate shit. You know what I'm saying? Inappropriate shit. That ass. Somebody could be into like child pornography. Like that ass. Give me some more cards just to close this one out. Somebody's gonna be sad as shit. Like, somebody's gonna be sad as shit. I promise you. I don't know who this gonna resonate for, but if you are a mother and your daughter or a female has come to you and tell you that they feel uncomfortable around someone, I don't give a fuck if it's their dad or whatever. It's a reason why. It's a reason why. You know what I'm saying? A child is not going to, like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, and I ask all types of questions. Like, that is, and I will hope that if Cody was with his dad or whatever, and Cody feel uncomfortable or whatever the fuck around me, he tell his dad. Like, now, don't get me wrong. This freaky deaky, this some rapist shit. Don't, like, you know what I'm saying? But for instance, for real, like, I highly doubt that, you know what I'm saying, my son. But sometimes, like, for instance, my son will have his days where he just don't want to be bothered with me or his dad, or he want to be with the other parent and shit. And that's okay. Express that. You know what I'm saying? That's okay to express that. Like, that ass. It's like, whoever this person is, they can't, I don't know. This is trippy though. And it's fucked up. And it's even more fucked up if it's a mother who has a daughter and this daughter is expressing to you that they feel uncomfortable around someone or some shit is going on and you're not even fucking acknowledging it. Like, it's giving the energy where this is type of female that won't acknowledge it until they fucking daughter get knocked up by their dad. They fucking daughter get knocked up by their uncle or some crazy shit. Like that ass. This is crazy. Like this is crazy as shit. And then be looking like, oh my gosh, like what's going on? Like the signs been there. It's been obvious. At the end of the day, I'm sorry. I'm not fucking with no man who want to sit and try to make it seem like, oh yeah, my like they make children idolize into women. No, they're not. They're a fucking child. I tell people very quick when they say little quick shit about my son. Oh, that's my boyfriend. No, he's not. He's a child. You're an adult. What? How would my 5-year-old son be equivalent to being your boyfriend, bitch? And you probably older than me. That shit not cute to me at all. That idolizing children and all that extra weird shit is weird. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I understand, for instance, the people that have been sexually abused, you know what I'm saying? You try shit with other little kids and shit. I do understand that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's I'm not gonna lie, that's how I was. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was kind of fast in certain instance. Like, you know, for an example, my sister, I was like 6. But I do have this vague memory. I'm like 6. And my sister was dealing with somebody that had a son that was like around my age. Like, and we was doing shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not really like doing shit, but like doing shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like shit like that. Like, you know, be exposed to it or whatever the situation is. And yeah, it's given and you know what I'm saying? I don't know what but this is different. This is when this is when someone is a fucking adult and someone is a child. This is like a grown ass man and a fucking 9-year-old. Like, no. And not saying that they have to be 9, because the person could be older. She probably just like a low ass girl, but that's just the imagery that I'm getting. It's a grown person and a little person. It's like me trying to fuck on a fucking 9-year-old, 8-year-old. It's fucking disgusting. What the fuck do people see in fucking children? But you know what? I don't know. Someone needs to listen to whoever the fuck. I don't know what the hell was going on in this situation. This shit is kind of is disturbing as fuck, but it need to come out. It needs to come the fuck out. Some messages to close this shit on out, because this is crazy. The 9 of Pentacles. What's this 9 of Pentacles? The Page of Pentacles in reverse, the 5 of Wands, the 8 of Swords, and the 7 of Wands. Like, and the 6 of Wands. I feel like whoever is telling this shit is going to be, I don't know what the hell, you gonna get some type of finances or whatever, or what the fuck. Something is gonna go right for you though. Like people, and it don't even have to be finances. It could be in the aspect of people respecting you. People, you becoming successful in a situation. People listening to what the fuck, whatever the fuck you saying. You know what I'm saying? That's heartbreaking as shit. Like, I don't know why I'm getting that. This is a hypothetical story, hypothetical example. So I promise you this don't resonate with me. So I'm just getting by the energy. It's like a hypothetical example of, it being 2 sisters. One sister fucking passed away or some shit. And the other sister is getting dreams and shit of how this person passed away. You know what I'm saying? And this person, the person that didn't pass away and is getting the dreams, is going to people and they like, I know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody's little sister could have been kidnapped and fucking raped and shit. Whole time the person that kidnapped and raped them was by their fucking uncle or some shit. Or like by their fucking, I don't know, stepdad or some crazy shit. Like that's some crazy shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like people, like it's like someone's gonna get recognized for that. Like because it's gonna be the truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is going to be the truth. Yeah, the death card in reverse. Like shit could have been stagnant, but for whatever is going on in this situation is the truth. That's all I feel like I can say. Like you're not crazy, you're not going through shit. I can promise you that. For whoever this shit gonna resonate for. What's this 8 of Swords? These people trying to make it seem like, yeah, the high priest in reverse, the fool in reverse, the hangman and the world in reverse. Yeah, they want you to like release it and let it go. Like this, that, and the third. Why would it's like some people, and you never know. Cause some people could be saying like, oh, like say for instance, like the uncle kidnapped and fucking raped the child and shit like that. Oh, well, why would your uncle do that? Or this, that, and the third, or like, you know, he was still around and this, that, and the third. Like you never know people ways and how they fucking think. Serial killers and shit. Like that's been something that I've been looking up too, because like I tell y'all, sometimes I just be called to watch it. Like, and I've been watching shit like I watched that movie Split, and it just started having me think. So then I just started watching videos and shit of like this like personality disorders and shit like that. And it's just like mind of a serial killer. Our minds and shit be equivalent to don't be the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? So of course, no, you wouldn't like if you a masculine watching or a feminine, like, you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't be the person, or most people would not be the person where they fucking kidnap their own family and fucking rape them and sodomize them and kill them and shit. No, most people don't do the shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's not normal fucking behavior. But at the end of the day, it is some people out here that have mental issues and shit and deal with shit and do certain shit. You know what I'm saying? That we will never understand why, but it don't mean it's not the truth. Just because you wouldn't do it don't mean it's not the truth. Like that ass. Like just like how on an easier scale. Like for instance, it's bitches out here that be setting niggas up and shit. I would never set a nigga up. I would never get it set and put and care enough to get a nigga fucking robbed and beat up and all that. No, I got a gun myself. If you make me that pissed and this, that, and the third, and I need to do all that, then yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stand 10 toes down. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm me personally, I wouldn't even be no set up bitch. But it's people out here that be quick to get a nigga fucked up, quick to get a nigga robbed, quick the first time they see somebody, they see if it's a lick, yeah, they calling they bros and shit. We gonna get this motherfucker fucked up, real shit. But you don't know the reason why they ideology. They may think something different versus how you think it. You may be on some shit instead of like they see it as a different get up than how you would see it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's mind is different. So you can't sit and whoever the fuck try to make it seem like, oh, well, why would they do like no, people crazy, bro. The fuck? Like life, movies, and experiences haven't fucking shown you that. They putting out a bunch of fucking movies. This is something else that I was talking about, heaven and hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people say that they don't believe in heaven and hell and this, that, and the third. Some people say that they didn't actually went to hell, died and went to hell, went to heaven. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been watching them type of videos too. Me personally, I believe that there is a heaven and hell. Now, it may not be exactly, we may not all see it exactly the same or whatever the situation is. That's just my belief. You know what I'm saying? But I do believe there is a heaven and hell. I feel like there's a higher power where angels are, fucking God is, where high motherfuckers are. But you gotta be a certain vibration. Like, you know what I'm saying? Earth is low as shit in a vibration. Don't matter if we earth angels, divine, whatever. We're still low as shit. Like, you know? And it's like something that I was thinking of something where I used to watch readers and they would be like, oh, serial killers are coming back and this and the third. But it's like if someone and did so much in this life and they die and go to hell, do people that they can reincarnate, like people can reincarnate from hell, like that ass? Like, you know what I'm saying? Part of me just kinda, I don't know. I just don't really believe that. Like I don't believe that, like, you know what I'm saying, certain souls can like literally fucking come back from hell and like, you know what I'm saying? Now the same type of demon may come back, like whatever demon was on that person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Um like for instance, some people will be like, "Oh, that Jeffrey Dahmer, that movie came out because they're trying to push the simple fact of pushing that serial killer energy." And someone's going to be reincarnated. Jeffrey Dahmer, like, no, I don't believe in that. I do believe that the demons that do be a part of people that be on that serial killer shit, I feel like yeah, they don't fucking run out, but I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, actual people. I feel like no, once you done did this life and you didn't, like, let's be for real. Like, to me personally, just a hypothetical question, like, I tell people all the time the afterlife is way more important than life now, to be honest. Like, it's equally important because they're gonna look and see, but it's really gonna be about what you do after. You could be on earth for fucking 20 years and stay in the fucking astral realm for fucking 1,000. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's really about what you do now. But it's like, dude, me personally, I don't believe that God would be on some shit where he will let a soul come back that and fucking ate people and shit, that in fucking people, that in sodomized little girls, that in sodomized the women, even women that in killed men, cause it couple of fucking women serial killers out this bitch. I did some research on them bitches too. Bitches are crazy. People are crazy as shit. I don't have it in me. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know. I don't have it in me. I'm a pussy at the end of the day. Then when it comes down to it, yeah, I rumble a bitch. But to ever fucking cut her body up and shit, I don't have it in me. I don't. Like, bitches be gagging at the side of blood. I'm cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? On my soul. But at the end of the day, bitches be crazy. Like, that ass. So it's never no, oh, well, I don't see no. Like, you know what I'm saying? And especially with this, I'm sorry, but that's something that need to be talked about. People need to talk more about the rapists and their family. Like, let's be for real. Let's be the fuck for real. But people be holding on to it, be protecting these rapists and shit. Why? Like that ass. Even if this little girl is not passed away or is still here or whatever situation, this little girl went through that. Somebody went through that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's something I never experienced. You know what I'm saying? But it's fucked up. And it's crazy that if I don't even want no daughters. Like I'm saying, I don't want no daughters. I wanted a daughter so bad, but I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, men go through shit and they get molested and all that shit too. But you know what I'm saying? For shit like, I don't know. It's just a little different to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather my son know and he be aware. And at the end of the day, if he want to punch on a bitch because the bitch doing some crazy shit, then yeah. But if a little kid can't beat no man, like a little girl can't beat no man, like, you know what I'm saying? That ass. And just the manipulation. The fucking father, fucking daughter, mother, son. Should be weird. At the end of the day, all this shit be weird. What type of devil and demon is this shit? This shit is crazy though. I don't even know what else to talk about. I kind of don't even want to stay in this fucking energy because it's just kind of annoying. It's disgusting. Like, shit. What's this page of pentacles in reverse? Page of swords, the justice, the six of swords, and the three of swords. Yeah, I feel like for some of y'all going to end the six of pentacles. For some of y'all gonna move away. This or figure out or whatever the situation is, but it is gonna be hurt. It's gonna be pain. Like, what's the justice in it though? Like, that's where I would ask questions in it for real. Cause that my whole thing would be, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if my kid was to come to me, I'm sorry, I'm believing whatever my kids say. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm a ask certain shit, but real rap, I would never believe that. Never not believe if my son was to come to me and be on some shit like my uncle played in my booty. What you mean? I need you to explain and show me. That uncle got 7 fucking days, bro. 7 fucking days. Like that ass. And that nigga gonna be going. He won't even need a funeral. He won't even need a funeral. Like that ass. He won't. You know what I'm saying? He won't. That nigga gonna be gone, disappear off the fucking base of the earth. You know what I'm saying? One day here, one day gone. That ass. Never not doubt you. Never doubt your fucking kids. To be honest, never doubt your kids. That's something, me personally, I would never choose no man over my kids as well. That's something, for instance, I had to experience with someone. That shit broke my heart, and it came 3 to 4 years fucking later in order for them to realize why I stopped having respect for them, why I stopped kind of loving them the same. Because at the end of the day, of a situation that I went through, no, it didn't get to the point where it got to the actual physical, but the fact of that it was there, it was in the air, it was known, and the fact of I didn't feel protected by the person that I should be protected by, yeah, that shit broke my heart. It did. Let anybody fucking come to me. I pray to God. I'm not gonna lie. I hope if I get a daughter, God, you know what I'm saying. I just hope that I'm sane enough to not end up the fucking jail. You know what I'm saying. I hope and pray. I pray over my children. You know what I'm saying. I pray that my babies are protected. My boys. I pray that they are always protected. You know what I'm saying. From fucking demons, from fucking narcissists, from fucking rapists. Dead ass. And I pray that my children have the strength to come to me. If anything was to ever happen, I pray that they have the strength to come to me and they not scared. You know what I'm saying? I pray. That's the one reason why, to be quite honest, me personally, I don't be giving a fuck that Cody's so outspoken. Because I know for a fact that if something was to happen or if anything, he gonna tell me. You know what I'm saying? He gonna say something. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, yeah. I pray. I pray I never meet a man that think that they gonna fucking rape my kid. That's not like my kids is not their kids. I pray. Because bitch, I will never be the fucking type to pick my man over them kids. Yeah. I never be the type to pick my man over them kids. My kids will come first, bitch. I'm gonna run you a bath and I'm gonna find something I could electrocute your dumb ass with. You better hope I got something. You better hope I can't find shit in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Dead ass. So I don't fucking know. I hope and pray that it's nobody fucking watching me that's a fucking pervert or none of that shit, baby. Cause I promise you, you're not gonna survive the fuck over here. I'm not that. I'm not built that way at all. And there's some mothers out here, some people, for instance, the bitch or for whoever, because this could be somebody's life story. I don't fucking know why I got this message. To be honest, I don't. You know what I'm saying? It's disturbing as fuck. But even for this, yeah, no. Some women are like that, where they want to push a blind eye or act all stupid and shit. And you know, I don't know if it's just I know in real life too. I was about to say just from movies and shit. No, but in real life, because I have experienced it in real life. Push a blind eye to shit, act like shit is just oblivion. Like, you know what I'm saying? Dead ass. Fuck no. Fight for your right. If you somebody that have gone through this, where you been fucking molested or fucking raped by your dad, instead speak the fuck up. That ass. That ass, you know how uncomfortable that may feel? That must feel? Like for real. For a little girl or a little boy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really getting more so little girl. I'm gonna keep on staying on the little girl because that's what I dreamt about. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not picking genders. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it can not happen to boys. You know what I'm saying? But for instance, imagine being a little girl and your dad, you can't even be around your dad. You can't, like, you know what I'm saying? You feel uncomfortable as shit around your dad. You feel uncomfortable as shit around your uncle and shit. And mind you, imagine the people that be having these people around. This motherfucker always around. You know what I'm saying? Like weird shit. This your dad, this motherfucker creeping in your room at night and shit. Like that ass. Like this shit real, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So when if it ever come up to you that something is going on or something is wrong or something just don't sit right, please listen to your gut and your intuition. I promise you that. You know what I'm saying? Soon as I get that a nigga a pervert or some weird shit, I'll be cool. Like I'll be cool. Cause I got a kid. I got kids. You know what I'm saying? I hate kind of reading about this. Like, this should be weird. So what else do I need to talk about? Cause I feel like I just been fucking spazzing. How many minutes we got? 37. Yeah, I'm about to close this shit out. So Spirit, please give me a card to close this one out. Please give me a card to close this one out. The Four of Swords and the Justice. She is somebody stressed because they getting caught to find out, caught fucking found the fuck out. Like yeah, they getting found the fuck out. That's just what it is. So they could be trying to pay for motherfuckers to not get them in trouble. Like that ass. Like I speak the fuck up. I don't care how fucking old you are. I don't care. I don't care what the situation is. I speak up. You know what I'm saying? That ass. Like that ass. I don't care what the like nothing. That ass. Speak up. You don't deserve to be in a situation like shit will happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? To me, I'm sorry. Like that I don't know. And everybody can have their own opinion, but some people will probably be on some shit where like, oh well, I didn't want to go away. You tripping. I would rather fucking try to find my own way than be stuck in a house where I feel unsafe. Like that ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? The one thing that was good for instance with me is I had a lock on my door, and I would lock my door. The only thing about my door, it locked from the inside. So if I'm in my room and I lock my door, you're not getting in, you unless you like break that bitch down. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, it'll be a couple times where middle of the night or some creepy deepy shit, I could hear my door like kind of push open, like somebody trying to come in my room. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you can't come in my room because my shit be locked. Like, you know what I'm saying? So just imagine for whoever deal with these type of situations, the times where somebody walk into somebody's room and they walk in the room. The shit is it's not justifiable. Nobody should have to go through shit like that. Nobody should have to feel that anxiety. We go out in the street and have to fucking deal with people and not feeling safe all the time. That ass. Like, it's like, why do I have to find solace in people outside of me? And to me personally, everybody got their own opinion, but I feel like when you're home, you should feel the most safe. You should feel the most vulnerable. Like that ass. You shouldn't be on no shit where you like scared. Like that ass. You know what I'm saying? And to me, I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck. I feel like motherfucker is a rapist is a rapist. If a man raping little girls, they gonna be raping little boys. Period. There's no fucking gender to this shit. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking on what I seen. But that ass, like you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Somebody need to. What's this four swords? And I feel like because I really want to close it out, but I feel like I don't want to get into it. The Hierophant, the Queen of Wands, and the Emperor. Who's this Queen of Wands and Emperor? The Four of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Wands, and the Hangman. Yeah, I feel like somebody's gonna have the courage to look ahead. You know what I'm saying? And move on. And then somebody gonna be like pissed, like, cause somebody trying to make it seem like that you lying or you not doing, you not saying, but it's true. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on in this shit. Like, let's get more just to clarify before I just say I don't know. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Devil in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't know if some of y'all do this for a living, like for whoever this Emperor Queen of Wands. I feel like this could be the same person. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could be masculine or feminine. I don't know if you do this shit for a living where you try to like help people or you fucking put rapists away or whatever the fuck. I don't know. What's this Eight of Pentacles and the Devil in reverse? Yeah, the Judgment and the Five of Wands. And then the King of Cups. Like, yeah, no. Like this person trying to cause you, they trying to make you have doubt in whatever you doing. But it's a reason why you do what you do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that ass. The Hangman and the King of Cups in reverse. And I'll be an example. And to be honest, I tell people all the time, even if something sounds crazy, I'ma say it. Just because of the simple fact of it may seem crazy, but I don't always know what other people are thinking in their brain. So to me, it may sound crazy, but what if it's really happening? What if it's actually true? Like some people don't sit and really just think like, damn, I wonder if fathers be fucking on their daughters. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that should be happening. Like, you know what I'm saying? And for an example, I'll give a good example. I did have a dream back when Cody was young and I first got on my spiritual journey. Now, mind you, I was skeptical about it because I just started my journey and I was getting dreams back to back out the ass. You know what I'm saying? But I did have a dream that something wasn't going well in the dynamics of basically somebody being a fucking faggot, raping a fucking kid. And I put it out to them. Like, let me find out that you ever do some shit like that. Like, and I told them I had a dream and I don't know why I had this dream and it could mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna bring it to you just in case it was ever in your thought process. So I'm gonna get it off my chest. I'm not the type of give a nigga peace. Okay, something burning me up. I'm gonna text you 2-3 o'clock in the morning. That's just how I am. You know what I'm saying? And that shit was burning me the fuck up, cause I was seeing shit I shouldn't have been seeing. You know what I'm saying? And I text that motherfucker, and I let him know. Let me now. I would never hope that you would hurt your child or whatever at the end of the day. But I did have this dream about this, and my dreams have been coming kind of accurate. So let me find out you doing some freaky deaky shit because you mad at me. So you trying to hurt our child. You know what I'm saying? And I promise you, I will get this nigga tested. I will make sure, because you can check to see if a child been raped. You can check to see certain shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, let me find out. I said, I will get him, and I promise you. I said, you going, yeah, she gonna get dark for you real fast. And of course, oh, you're crazy. Why would I ever? Yeah, okay, I may be, bitch. But just so you know, if it ever fucking cross your mind that you know what I'm saying, you want to do the faggot shit or whatever, because I don't know what going on in people's mind. You know what I'm saying? Niggas could be gay for real. That's not my business. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, if you ever thought that you was gonna try to sexualize my child with the gay shit or whatever, or you know what I'm saying? No, you got another thing coming. That ass. So even if it sound crazy, speak the fuck up. If you're fucking, even if you a male, and I put this up in another read, if you a male and you got a daughter or some shit, and the daughter saying shit or the son saying shit weird about the mom, ask the mom. If the mom get all fucking crazy and wild, then be like on some shit. All right, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You could be mad or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But let me find out, and I'm going to stay on top of it too, because at the end of the day, it's no reason why. Like for me, instance, it was a dream, and then it was just like certain little signs, like he doing little sexual shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And at that age, I wasn't having sex. Like, and definitely wasn't even having sex around him. So it just was like, you're not seeing that shit from me. You know what I'm saying? So where are you seeing it? And it would be like on some shit where, yeah, these people act like it, but yeah, people be crazy, yo. Five of Pentacles, the High Priest, and Awakening, and the Six of Pentacles, yeah. People could have tried to leave you out in the cold. People could have tried to make it seem like you was crazy. People could have tried to make it seem like, but for some of y'all finna be doing this for a fucking living. Imagine that. Imagine you bringing out, you telling people, like, you know what I'm saying? For somebody here, I feel like they're a high priest. I feel like the only reason why I got this message was to give someone confirmation. Like, that is. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like whatever the fuck is going on in your situation, I feel like, yeah, you're going to make a living out of this shit. People try to throw you out, try to make you seem crazy. You're not crazy, my love. This shit was really going on. Or this shit is going on. Period. The Seven of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. And it may be sad. The Star. For some of these people, they either do this for, like, for some of these people, I don't know if you do, like, you know, psychic investigations and shit like that. Or if you, like I said, whatever. People jobs be different. Like, somebody could chase pedophiles and shit. Like, try to, like, you know what I'm saying? Figure shit out. Like, and I don't know. Maybe somebody's like on some shit. How did you become a pedophile? I don't fucking know. Like, that shit, it's crazy as shit. But whatever the situation is, I feel like somebody's gonna make like money from it. I don't know. Check out how it resonates. So I send y'all peace, love, and light, family. Only take what resonates. This is a wild ass story that's not gonna resonate with everybody. Very specific, or the correlation of the simple fact of speaking up. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got fucking pervert in your family. You got rapists in your family. You need to speak the fuck up. Like, that ass. What the fuck are we really saving them for at this point? Like, because to me, unless you think that a grown-ass man fucking on a little girl or a little boy is okay, I'm gonna, like, no. Like, to me, you need to be stopped as well. You're guilty by association. You know what I'm saying? That ass. So, I send y'all peace, love, and light, family. I'm gonna tap out, like, and subscribe. Okay, I say.